Hey Geminis, welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to see whatever pops out for you guys. I'm going to channel a bit, and while I'm shuffling, Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? They're saying it is time to release negativity because you're in your season and you don't even realize it. Some of you are allowing situations, circumstances at this time to be a hindrance to you. Some of you need to release what is no longer serving you to. Can't make this up. The card release came out. I said it. Some of you need to release what is no longer serving you. There are situations that are dead, not people, but there's connections that are dead. There's endings that have happened, and you need to release it instead of staying on it and harping on it and like woe is me kind of energy is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys, you definitely need to come to a place of acceptance with it and release what is no longer serving you, because there is renewal energy also around you, but it can't come in because you're stuck on what has ended. It's your season. Some of you are throwing yourselves into work because of some form of rejection is what I'm hearing. Others of you might be also going into isolation or have gone into isolation. I'm hearing people need you. This ending that has occurred for you, Gemini, as painful as it may have been, it is actually bringing and turning you to the direction or to the people, persons that you are led and destined to be aligned to. There is goodness coming in, Gemini. If you only listen to the calling of your soul, to listen to what your intuition is telling you, listen to what spirit is telling you. And some of you need to follow your heart over your mind. Some of you need to follow your own voice of your soul over what other people think you should do. Your happiness matters, Gemini. And I think some of you have come so accustomed to doing and living your life according to what other people want for you, but what do you want for yourselves? I keep hearing your happiness matters. So let's see what else comes out for you guys at this time. Joy is also a word that is coming in. As I said, you've got some prosperity coming in for you guys. With that prosperity comes expansion and growth. You know, make sure that you're renewal. Some of you are meeting a soulmate or have met a soulmate, and this is brand new energy. I'm going to go back into these cards, okay? Because I need you guys, Gemini, to really see the transition. Something has ended, right? And Spirit is asking you to move through it, right? Don't bury yourself in work, but keep working at what you're working at. Some of you need to come out of isolation due to this rejection. You have put yourselves into isolation. Even though this ending, this situation that has ended may be bitter, there is sweetness. Sorry, guys. There is sweetness coming in. And why? Because the cards that follow these cards speaks of growth, speaks of expansion, speaks of prosperity, renewal, and love, a soulmate. And it could be love from a friend, love from, it's soulmate love. It's that deep, deep love, Gemini. Gemini, some of you guys have met your soulmate, but because you're in a third-party situation, you had to walk away from that soulmate. I'm hearing only to return at a later date. So you need to clean up what it goes back to this release card. You need to release what is who and what is no longer serving you. You need to put yourselves first, Gemini. You need to be truthful with yourself. Are you happy where you're at right now with this current situation? If you're not, you have the power to change whatever it is that you are going through. Nobody is perfect, Gemini, but the person can be perfect for you is what I'm picking up. Some of you also need to follow your passions at this time. Be mindful of people tricking you or playing games on you. I am hearing for some of you, small amounts of you, that you are in a situation right now where somebody is actually being a trickster to you. They're not being forthcoming to you at this time, you know, and with the endings that you guys have encountered lately, Gemini, I am hearing that, you know, it is okay to grieve it. You know, with endings, grief is a part of it, right? Especially if you've been in a connection for a certain amount of time, or if you were at a job for a period of time, or in a friendship, whatever it is that has ended. I feel as though you have been there for a certain amount of time, or in this situation. And the word unexpected keeps ringing in my head, and I feel like whatever ended was unexpected, because some of you didn't expect to put an end to things, or for things to come into an end. But remember, on the flip side of these endings, there is a lot of there's renewal. That's newness, fresh energy. Spring is around the corner. With that renewal comes growth, expansion, prosperity for you guys, and just a dose of goodness. So, you know, let the facade go of whatever it is that has ended, because it's dead. It has served its purpose. And what's the purpose of you keep dead plants around? No? Okay. So if something has ended, remove yourself from it. Accept it, process it, grieve it if you must, but please release it. So all that new beautiful energy that Spirit had mentioned and the cards that we pulled can come in and find you sooner than later. That's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this message, please give it a like, share, thumbs up on it, you know, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal one-on-one, you can definitely email me, sweetsoulhealing@gmail.com. Geminis, be good to yourselves. Until the next one, we'll talk soon.